I think we're good. All right. All right, hello everyone. This is my meat tier list. All right. As you can see, we have get this fucking out of here. We have 5 normal tiers, right? We've got blue for never tasted. Um uh yeah, we need that one. And then fucking pink is not a fucking meat. All right, starting off, aspic, not a fucking meat. It's a jelly made from meat. Okay, that is not meat. Absolutely not meat. Okay, bacon. Okay, here's my stance on bacon. Right, I personally don't fuck with bacon. Just it's just like this like grudge I have against bacon. Right, but I know it's good. It goes in A tier. It's not S, but it's A. You know, in general, yeah, it's not very versatile. Right, you have bacon for breakfast. You have it on a burger, but every time it's on a burger, it's not even real. They're like fake bacon. Is gross, right? So okay, moving on. We got hamburger. I'm assuming this is a normal ass steak hamburger. Um, it's ground beef in hamburger form. Hamburger, like it's gonna be in a burger form. Burgers can be really good, but the hamburger itself, yeah, I don't even know. Mm, mm. Okay, so hamburger. I think it's also going in A. It's not always the best, especially the frozen ones. Good, really good burger. It's gonna be super juicy. It's gonna be really good, right? But all of these, most of these can be really good. You know what I mean? But it's not S. It goes above bacon though. Okay, steak, easily S tier. There's nothing much else left to say. I mean, steak can be super good. I see a few other steaks down here, but in general, normal ass steak. I'm assuming that's any cut from strip to flank, ribeye, not including filet mignon, which is fucking stupid. Uh, no. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Bologna going in F tier. It's just like a really strong. Like I don't know. It's like eh. It's like you're trying to be pepperoni, but you're not. Get the fuck out of here. Bratwurst. It's gonna go in B for bratwurst, right? I think that's a very fair rating. Um, you know, B for bratwurst, B for bratwurst. Chicken patty, fucking F tier, sucks. Moving on. Chicken, S tier, easily. I mean, chicken is it's nearly always great. I mean, all fried chicken is so good. I mean, there's one baseball player. He was superstitious. He only ate chicken every day. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Like chicken is super versatile. It's so useful. Yeah, the argument, it is dry sometimes, you know, but that's something chicken can work through. With good training, good, good, coaches around him, he can overcome that. When he's healthy, when he's playing his best, he's really, really fucking good. Moving on, we got crab. Crab is good. Right, it should be here, right? But there's never enough. If you eat an entire fucking crab, it's not gonna be enough, right? You can eat crab all day. Go to a crab, a crab feast, right? You eat crab all day, it's not gonna fill you up, right? But it is B tier. Crab is really good. Really fuck with crab. Okay, duck. Um, duh. It's gonna go and never taste it, unfortunately. Filet mignon, that's not gonna be fucking rated. Okay, we already rated steak. Like what am I gonna do? Put it next to steak? That is steak. Okay. Next up, we got ham. Ham can be kind of all right. It plays in the sandwich division. Most of the time, eating it on its own, it's not super great. Like, I've had good ham. Like, I know ham, and it's not that great. But that being said, it's not F tier. It's C tier. Next up, we got hot dog. Now, for those of you idiots out there who think hot dog is a meat, it's not. Okay, it's a mixture of meats. It fucking sucks. It belongs in F tier, right? But I'm gonna have to put it in not a fucking meat because it's not a fucking meat. Calamari, very cool. It's either squid or octopus. I don't really know. I think it's squid. It's good. You have that calamari at Scipolini's restaurant in Rockland off Lone Tree. Next to Blue Oaks and Lone Tree, that intersection. It's pretty good. And I'm sure really good calamari. It's gonna be all right still. Like the ceiling is pretty low. The ceiling it's pretty low. But that being said, baseline, it could easily be rubbery. This guy's not gonna have a long career. You know what I mean? Like, he gets rubbery after 10 minutes. Okay, he's not gonna have that much playing time. He's so calamari, he's gonna go in C tier. Definitely some improvement to be had, but it's pretty good. Like, it's cool when you have it. Lamb chop. Look at that. I mean, that looks really good. Personally, me and lamb, we've had our differences. Last time I got food poisoning, maybe 3 weeks ago, that was because of lamb, right? And maybe a few years ago, the last time that I threw up really badly, I hate to tell this story, but a big chunk of lamb got stuck in my nasal cavity, right? And maybe I should shoot better, but that's neither here nor there. Like a big chunk of lamb got stuck in my nasal cavity, and what I had to do is I couldn't breathe for hours. I was trying to like unclog my nose with some nasal stuff you squirt in there, should come out the other side. That was not happening. Okay, it was building up pressure in my nasal cavity. It was bad. Okay, what I had to end up doing is suck it back into the back of my throat, right, and spit that shit out. And that was gross. Okay, I really should never have eaten lamb again, and I did, and I paid the fucking price. I had food poisoning. I lost 12 pounds. I eat for 3 days. Okay, lamb, you're still really good. You can be good. But for all those reasons, I gotta put him in F tier. I gotta put him in F tier. On the entire other end of the spectrum, lobster, easy S tier. In fact, these are the three big meats. These are the three best meats. I mean, I don't think anyone can play in their division. This is Dodgers, Yankees, and then whoever wins the World Series. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing left to say. I mean, they're all really good, but lobster, to order it correctly, lobster, it's gonna go right there. It's gonna go like that. Next up, mushroom. Are we serious here? Whoever fucking made this tier list, that there's many levels of idiocy, right? But mushroom, are you kidding me? A mushroom is not a fucking meat. Okay, and there's no world where mushroom is a meat. Now you're gonna come out and say beans is a meat? Like, no. Like in Spanish class, I was ordering the different Spanish words, right? And beans went in protein, and I'm like, protein is meat, right? And no, like, I guess beans are a protein. They're not fucking protein. They're vegetable. Okay, their beans are fucking vegetable. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. Mushroom, not a fucking meat. I'm not even gonna go into it. Okay, mutton, that's in never tasted. I'm sure it's like all right. It's probably with lamb though. Oyster, oysters are good. You can't really have more than like a few until it becomes kind of shit. That being said, it's all right. Like it can't be F tier. It's gonna go in C tier. Pork chop. Pork chops, I think they are hard to get right. They're gonna be dry a lot of the time. Although they can be good, they're always gonna be a little bland. If you really cut them up, you really mix it with good stuff, it can be great. It's not that good. It's never gonna be that good, but it can be great. This is probably the best thing pork has going for it. Yo, Gert. Yeah, okay. Pork chop. It's really borderline here. I'm gonna put it there though. But next up, we got pork tenderloin. This is actually pork's big hitter, in my opinion. Much better than bacon. It's not gonna be higher than bacon today, but it's a very good name. Tender. It's tenderloin. It's really good, especially if you mix it with good stuff. It's got some good sauce on there. Oof, really good. Rabbit is not just mutton. Like we've all played Minecraft here. Rabbit and mutton's the same thing. Ribs, dude. Ribs could very very well be S tier, because y'all probably haven't been to the South. I've been to the South. Ribs in the South, they hit different. Like dry rub, Memphis ribs. That's definitely really good. Doesn't really play in as many divisions. It's dirty player, right? It's kind of a one trick pony, it dirty player. He's gonna be suspended sometimes because he's so dirty. You get your hands really dirty. You get that barbecue sauce all over your face. He mostly only plays in the barbecue division, but in that division, he absolutely crushes it. So that being said, ribs, gonna go here, but top of A tier. Better than hamburger. I choose ribs every single time over hamburger. Next up, we got salami. Salami does the cold cuts thing the best cold cuts player. That being said, so he needs to be above ham, right? But it's going to be at the bottom of B tier for me. Salami. And I'm trying to be unbiased here. Other than the lamb thing, which I had to do it to him. Salami, it's not great. Just that's it. Okay, salmon. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I think salmon goes above bacon, and if y'all have had good salmon, it can't be above hamburger, but salmon can be really good. Liam, you hate the texture of salmon. Like, that's fine. Don't care. It's really good. And it's going to be always good, like...
Meat tier list.
Yeah, meat tier list.
My meat's the best.
Oh, shit. I should have put penis on there. Moving on. We got scallops. Scallops are, like, the worst seafood. Like, also, there's no mussels on here, and there's no clams. What the fuck? Scallops are like kind of the worst seafood. Like, they're all right. They're gonna go just above oyster and above calamari too. Because calamari, it's weird. Scallops are solid. No, they're going down there. And pork chop goes at the top. Ham, at the bottom. Maybe above scallops. Okay. Shrimp, the most versatile in the seafood category, maybe other than fish. but shrimp is really versatile. I mean, I'm out here eating shrimp a lot at the DC, and there's one day at Segundo where, oh my god, it was really good. I mean, shrimp plays in a lot of categories. Plays in the Forrest Gump conference. Really a lot of different categories. It is seafood though, so I mean, it can't really be too high. Definitely got to go above crab. I would say shrimp. It's almost A tier. It's just not quite. It's really versatile, but it's just not as good. As a straight meat, right? Like, shrimp. It's got a lot of versatility. It can play a lot of different positions, right? But you gotta understand. Shrimp is a supporting guy. He's not the main dish. Okay, he can't play main. He can't be the lead guy. He's a support guy. And he does that job well, better than anyone else. But as a solo player, and that's what this is, shrimp is going in B tier. That being said, spam, borderline for me. Not a fucking meat. I could easily put it there. Is spam any meat? Like, I don't know. It's probably filled with fucking cow buttholes and the pig eyelids. Like, what animal is spam from? I don't fucking know. But I think it honestly not a fucking meat. That's honestly giving spam a little too much credit. It belongs at the bottom of F tier. Absolute bottom. Gross. I've seen people cook this shit over the campfire. Honestly, I don't want to go anywhere near that campfire because the spam is gross. Really, really gross. Next up. It could definitely go in not a fucking meat though. Tilapia. This is white fish. It's good shit. It's not maybe not as good as salmon, but it's really good. I mean, you bread that shit up, you cook it up. I mean, this is what's gonna make up most of your fish and chips, unless it's cod, which I guess they don't have cod on here, even though they should. But tilapia, it's a great fish, really great fish. It's gonna be close to the top of B tier. I don't think it beats out shrimp, but it definitely beats out crab. Salami could definitely move down. Okay, tuna. I'm assuming this is raw sushi grade tuna, which is kind of unfair, because sushi grade crab, sushi grade tuna, sushi grade everything, it's going to be kind of different than like the normal way you eat it. But the normal way you eat this tuna and looking at it, it's not the tuna fish in a can. This is good tuna. I don't know why. Like they could have put a bunch of different sushi fish and then their other counterparts, but the maker of this tier list, I'm understanding now, obviously a fucking idiot. Moving on to the ranking, tuna definitely goes. This type of tuna is really good. It's not as good as tilapia because it can't really play the mains. It's gonna be right there. Let's see, turkey patty. Honestly, I've never had one of those. Oh shit, maybe I have. Here's the thing. Here, let's watch this video. This is for Liam,
Here's mine. It's a hamburger made out of meat on a bun with nothing. Add ketchup if you want. I couldn't care less.
Ron, I'm so disappointed. I thought that you and I were going to have a real challenge. Never mind, this is better. Way better.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is better. The commissary will continue to serve.
So, my case has been made. Let's go back. Turkey patty. It's going in F tier. No, it's probably all right. You gotta do it right. Like a shitty turkey burger, that sucks ass. So on average, it's gonna be C tier. It's not gonna be better than pork chop. I mean, everything in B tier is good. Turkey itself, it's going slightly above turkey patty. Yeah, turkey as a meat, you eat it once a year for a fucking reason. It sucks ass. It's not good. I mean, Liam, you're saying chicken is dry. Have you had turkey? Okay, outside of lunch meats or especially cut, like if you make a fucking turkey for Thanksgiving, it's gonna be so dry. So dry. Unless it's dark meat, right? Unless you cut it really, really thin, it's gonna be so fucking dry. Unless that's Aunt Sue's cooking. I don't know. Okay. But in general, turkey is gonna be really fucking dry. Dog? No. Dog and croc are not. I haven't tried them, so they're not.
Human meat. Is this including game meat? Like game.
What's it called? Leg taco or something like that.
Leg taco.
Yeah. If I gave you permission to eat my
eat my
flesh,
leg
is that
cannibalism?
would you do that? No, it is cannibalism. Would you do that?
So it's like gobbling dick.
No. You eat it. You swallow it.
It's like gobbling dick.
No, it goes in your fucking stomach.
It's like gobbling.
Okay, never mind.
What's
We got one
What's
more.
on your S tier?
Venison.
What's on your S tier?
Venison goes in never tasted, and filet mignon is not. It doesn't go in these categories.
Hell yeah, Holy Trinity, steak, chicken, lobster.
Steak, chicken, lobster. See, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. All right, this is undeniably the right tier list. I mean, maybe these lower ones could be switched around, but the upper ones, I mean, that's a solid fucking tier list. Maybe shrimp can move up, but again, it's a supporting player. It's not ever gonna play main. Yeah, in general, this is how it's gonna go. Thank you guys for watching.
You're not gonna do filet mignon?
No, because filet mignon is a type of steak, right?
No, but this is a specific type of steak cooked in a specific type of way.
No, that's
it's not like
Ben,
when you well done a steak.
That's fucking stupid. Okay, because there's strip steak and flank steak and ribeye steak and New York cut steak and filet mignon. Why would you have every cut of steak? Why would you have only one? Why would you have only one type of steak? So that's stupid, right? We don't need if we had every type of steak.
Hot dog is not a fucking meat. It kind of is.
What animal does hot dog come from?
Beef or pork or chicken?
Yeah, exactly, bro. You don't know. You don't know what animal it comes from.
You have to buy the hot dog to know what hot dog it comes from.
God damn it.
Nah, bro. If you get a fucking hot dog from anywhere, they have no fucking clue.
Bro, it's meat.
I mean, like
from meat animal.
Okay, well, I was honestly giving hot dog a lot of credit for being not a fucking meat. If you really want to say hot dog is a meat,
well, it depends.
Which it's not.
Well, it depends on what kind of hot dog meat it is.
The average. We're taking the average. Okay?
Oh, the average?
The average hot dog.
That's going to be kind of hard. It's
going
to be at least F tier.
F tier.
There we go, yeah.
Okay, but in general, hot dog, it's like the fucking cow eyelids, the pig buttholes, okay?
Chicken legs.
The chicken eyeballs, they just throw whatever the fuck they want in there. It's like a McDonald's burger.
Indeed.
Right? So no. Hot dog is staying not a fucking
What the fuck is an aspic?
No, it's not. Okay.
It's a gummy bear.
And then this one, they had fucking mushroom. That's some stupid
it's a
shit.
fucking meat, bro. What do you mean? Hell yeah.
I'm not going to get started on that. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next